I need you all to write this down and let's work on our warm-up, okay? So I'm going to show you which one is your warm-up as I walk around and check your homework. Day 3 is the homework for today. This is the, yes, this top part right here is what you're doing for your warm-up, okay? This top part right here is what you're doing for your warm-up. Your homework for tonight, I'm going to go ahead and show you that. It's on the back page. It says day 3. This is Wednesday, okay? This is Wednesday night's homework. If you have any questions about the homework, please don't hesitate to ask questions about the homework. Yes. Right now, we are going to work on the warm-up, and then I'll address your concerns when we go over it, okay? You put it right back here on the warm-up, and I'm going to give you time to do that. Yes, sweetheart. All right, so here we go. Okay, so Wednesday's warm-up looks like this. It says, any point on the y-axis. Let's look at the y-axis. This is the y-axis right here. So all I got to do is make up a point, the ordered pair that is on the y-axis. So I can do 0, 0. That could be my answer. That's on the y-axis. I could do this point right here, 0 and 1. 0, comma 1. I could do 0, comma 2. I could do 0, comma 3. I can go down here and do 0, comma negative 6. It's on the y-axis anytime the first number or the x-coordinate is 0. Anytime the x-coordinate is 0, then that ordered pair is going to be on the y-axis. Any other examples besides 0 and 1? Can somebody think of another ordered pair that will be on the y-axis? As long as 0 is the first number, it's on the y-axis. Yes. Not negative 2. 0 and negative 2 would work because the first number is 0. That's good. Anybody else? Lauren, what would be an example? Say again, baby. I can't understand what you're saying. We're on this right here, the warm-up. Wednesday warm-up. Okay. Any other examples? Come on, guys. Think. As long as the first number, 0, 2, that's an example. Give me another example. Yes. 0, 4, great example. Another example. Zoe, say again. 0, 6, very good. Another example. Yes. 0, 5. Those are all examples of ordered pairs that are on the y-axis. Okay, this one is saying on the x-axis. So list any point that's on the x-axis. I'm gonna start off. Let's do this point right here. The ordered pair for this point is 4 and 0. So that could be an example, 4 and 0. So anytime the y value is, the y coordinate is 0, it's going to be on the x-axis. So we got 4, comma 0. We got 6, comma 0, 5, comma 0. Can anybody give me another example? Yes.
Negative 6, comma 0.
Negative 6, comma 0. Very good. Another example? Yes. Two comma 0. Very good. Dylan, do you have an example, babe? Or no? Okay. Anybody else? So anytime the y coordinate is 0, then that point is going to be on the x-axis. Okay? All right, let's do this one right here. Quadrant number 2. Any point in quadrant number 2. Let's list the quadrants. This is quadrant 1. I'm going to put Q1. In quadrant number 1, the ordered pairs are, both numbers are positive. Both numbers are positive in this quadrant. In quadrant number 2, The first number is negative. Your x values are negative. Your y values going up are positive. In quadrant number 3, and we listed these earlier in the week, the first day of school. In quadrant number 3, the ordered pairs here, the x value is negative and the y values are also negative. So both numbers are negative in quadrant number 3. In quadrant number 4, the x value is positive and the y value is a negative because it's going down. Okay? All right, so now, what is an example? We'll just do this one. We'll do quadrant 2. What is an ordered pair that is in quadrant 2? I'll start off with the first one. I could do this one right here. We could do negative 1, 2, 3, and positive 1, 2, 3, 4. So negative 3 and positive 4. That's an example of an ordered pair that's in the second quadrant here. Another example of an ordered pair that is in the second quadrant. Come on, somebody. Yes, baby.
Negative 4, positive 6.
Negative 4 and positive 6. Very good. First number's negative. The second number's positive. Yes.
Negative 4, comma 1.
Negative 4, comma, positive 1. Very good. Another example. Yes. Negative 4 and positive 4. Very good example. Anybody else? Yes. Negative 6 and positive, what you say, baby? 4. Very good. Very good. Okay. All of those are good examples of ordered pairs that are in quadrant 2. Okay. Ordered pairs that are in quadrant 1, both the numbers are positive. So I'm going to do one. I'm going to do positive 1 and positive 2. Okay. That's my example. Both numbers are positive. Can somebody give me another example? Yes. Positive 5 and positive 5. Yes. Positive 4 and positive 4. Yes. Positive 9 and positive 9. You don't have to give me the same number as long as they're positive. Great example. Yes. Positive 4 and positive 6. Excellent. Lauren, did you want to give me one more? You had your hand raised or no? Very good. Positive 6 and positive 2. Excellent. Okay. Let's look at this one. Any point in quadrant number 4 down here. The first number is a positive. The second number is a negative. Okay. So an example of this could be a positive 2 and a negative 2, or a positive 3 and a positive 4. Positive 3 and negative 4. So the first number is a positive, the second number is a negative. Positive 3, negative 4 is my example. Can anybody give me another example? Yes.
Positive 2 and negative 6.
Positive 2 and negative 6. Excellent. Another example, yes. Positive 4 and negative 3. Excellent. Positive 6, negative 4. Great job. Okay. All right, Edwin, you okay, baby? You okay? Okay. All right, let's do number 20. Okay. Let's do this one. All right. Quadrant 3. Look at quadrant 3. Both numbers are negative. Okay. So an example of an ordered pair that would be in this quadrant, both numbers would be negative. So it would be negative, I could say negative 3, and down here, negative 4. Negative 3, negative 4. That could be an example. Both numbers are negative. Can anybody give me an example of one? Zoe, can you give me an example of what would be in quadrant number 3? This quadrant over here? Negative 2 and negative 3. Excellent job. Yes. Negative 6 and negative 6. Yes. Negative 5 and negative 1. What about here? What's an example, baby? Both numbers would be negative. I ain't going to catch my phone.
Negative 6.
-6, comma, negative what?
6.
-6, -6. Give me an example, sweetie. -3, comma, give me another number. Negative. -3, -2. That will be in quadrant number 3. Okay, both numbers are negative. What's another example? -4 and -7. Very good. What's another example? -7, -4. What's another example? -9, -8. What's another example?
-1, -2.
-1 and -2. What's another example? -3, -4. What's another example? -2 and -4. Okay? Is that everybody? What's another example, baby?
What?
2 negative numbers.
2 negative numbers.
Mm-hmm.
-4, -4, +2.
2 negative.
Two
Negative.
negatives?
Mm-hmm.
+4, -4, -2.
-4 and -2. That would be in the third quadrant. Very good. Okay, Edwin, what about you? Come on, you gotta know, baby cheeks, okay? 2 negative numbers. All I'm asking for the third quadrant. Negative what and negative what? -3, -4. What about you, baby? That's okay. -7, -4. Okay? Very good. I think I heard from everybody. All right. Okay, your homework for tonight. Raise your hand because I don't know who's talking to me or what you're saying. Raise your hand. I think it. Okay. All right, Wednesday's homework. Okay, this is the homework for tonight. This is what you're doing. You are going to find the letter in this graph, and I'm going to make this darker. This is my x-axis. This is my y-axis. And I'm going to write the ordered pairs for the letters here. So this is where A is. So the ordered pair for A, from the origin, I went over to the left one. It's -1 and +1. So this would be -1, comma, +1. Then I find B. B is up here. See that? I will go over. From the origin, I'm going to count. I go over 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's +5. And I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is +5, comma, +5. So that's what I'm going to do in this section. Any questions about how to do this first section, 1 through 10? Okay, number 11 through 18. You're going to graph these points in this graph, coordinate plane. I'm going to make this darker so I can see this is my Y. And this is my X. See that? And I'm going to graph these ordered pairs here. So we got -1. This is X. This is Y. -1 and +3. Start from the origin. -1 on the X is 1 to the left. And +3 on the Y is up 3. 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to label this as N. Any questions about how to do 11 through 19? Okay. Down here at the bottom, I'm going to find these ordered pairs in the graph. I'm going to make this darker. This is Y axis. This is my X axis. Okay. I'm going to darken this. This is the grocery store right here. I'm going to put that ordered pair here. This is the gas station over here. I'm going to put that order pair right here. This is the theater. And City Hall is right here in the middle. City Hall is easy. That's 0, 0. Okay. Any questions about how to do 20 through 23? Okay. Let's put this in our folder so we can find it and take out your composition notebook. In our composition notebook, we started working on goal setting. Does everybody have that goal setting sheet? All right. We've already filled out this part, these parts right here. We did an overall goal in math. Then we talked about what exactly you wanted to accomplish. Okay, maybe it's all A's and B's. Okay, maybe it's complete all assignments. Right? What does it look like? How will you know when your goal is reached? Maybe it's on your report card, or maybe it's when you have an A on your quizzes and or tests, or maybe it's your EOG score at the end of the year. Or it could be all of the above, okay? Is this your realistic goal with the effort that you plan to put in and the commitment that you plan to make? What resources do you need? Maybe you need to stay after school for tutoring. Maybe you need your parents or somebody to help you with your homework at night. I don't know. But put those things here, okay? If you need help when you get home, you always have the option of texting me and taking a picture of it. And I am going to start doing tutoring soon. So when you get home, you can have some virtual tutoring if you need it. So there are resources that are available. Yes, baby. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Anybody else need that, sweetheart? Anybody else need that sheet? I only have one more. Can you make a copy? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I only have one more. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you so much.
I've got a copy.
Okay.
You want me to make several or just one?
Does anybody else need it? Might make a few more because this, yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much. Here, you can use this one.
And that was the SMART goal worksheet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh. All right. So what resources do you need? If you know you're going to need some tutoring, then write that in. There's nothing wrong with tutoring. Okay, that's a good thing, actually. All right. Relevant. Why is achieving this goal significant to your life? Okay, even if you're not planning on going to college, or even if you're not planning on choosing a career that utilizes math every day, you do need it to move to the next level. Okay, so that could be a significant goal. When will you achieve this goal? End of the year. Could be on a weekly basis. Each week, I want to make sure I have my homework completed. And this goal is important because you want to make good grades, or you want to make your family proud, or make yourself proud. Why is it important? And that's kind of the same thing as why it's significant to your life. It can be kind of the same thing. The benefits to achieving your goal, for me, a lot of times it builds my confidence up. I feel really accomplished when I achieve, but everybody is different. The benefits for you might be different. Maybe you're not on punishment or you don't get a beating. I don't know. What are the benefits for you? You know? Everybody's different. Okay. This is where we're going to stop, and we'll continue this when we come back from the cafeteria. I need us to get ourselves, assemble ourselves, get ourselves ready. I'm going to pause here. All right, this is where we left off, where it says take action. This is one of the most important parts to goal setting, is the action that you take. So we're going to list some potential obstacles that you might have for achieving your goals. What are some obstacles, or what are some challenges that you might have in order to completing your goal? Just, it doesn't have to necessarily be you, but what are some things that get in people's way from completing their goals? Yes.
Distractions.
Say again.
Distractions.
Distractions. That's good. Distractions. Yes.
What? Procrastination?
Procrastination. Okay. Yes.
If they're busy?
If they're busy, um, maybe not time management, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
No effort?
No effort. Okay. What about yeah, effort. That's good. Okay. Yes. This distractions, procrastination, time management, effort. Okay. And you put the ones that apply to you. If it doesn't apply to you, you don't have to write it, okay? You're just putting the ones that apply to you. If you find it hard to, you're easily distracted, put distractions down there. If you procrastinate, that means procrastination is waiting to the last minute to do stuff. If you're one of those type people, put that down. What else? Low effort, time management. You don't manage it. You run out of time. You find yourself not having enough time to complete stuff or to turn things in on time. What's another thing? What do you,
Sometimes things happen beyond your control. Like I remember when I was in college, I hurt my knee and I could not walk from class to class and going up and down those steps, so I had to withdraw.
right.
Sometimes life situations.
Okay, so maybe like life or family.
I did go back though after my knee got better.
Yeah. Okay, those are potential obstacles. Just unexpected things happen, right? Maybe I should put that unexpected. Maybe. Okay, sometimes unexpected things happen. What else? What about motivation? Like low motivation.
Self-esteem.
Self-esteem. I like it. Okay. Yes.
Anything?
Say again.
You're not willing to do work?
Okay. Effort. Not willing to do it. Yes. Go ahead. Yeah, guys, listen. When he said this, I'm gonna pause real quickly. Before. All right. So we got self-esteem. That was a good one. Any other obstacles you can think of that you might have? Challenges? Yes.
Siblings.
Okay. Family. And when you say siblings or family, what do you mean? Like
I mean siblings.
siblings?
Mm-hmm.
Like how is that a obstacle? You mean like taking care of them or responsibilities or?
It can go in both. It can go in one of two ways. One of one is having to take care of them.
Responsibilities and stuff. Okay.
Another one is if it's one older or same age you're playing.
Okay.
They
Other
try to
responsibilities.
one up them and end up falling down.
Okay. All right. So other responsibilities. All right. Distractions. I think that might fall in the category of of distraction. All right, so now let's list some possible, solutions to some of those obstacles. All right, so responsibilities, that's one of the things. If that's yours, if you have a lot of responsibilities, what's a way to overcome that so that that does not hinder you from reaching your goal? What do you think? Yes.
You could put school first, or like whatever your goal is first.
Okay, very good. So you need to prioritize. Education comes first, okay? All right. Yes.
Well, alarm clock, no, we have bells, we can do that. So manage our time.
Okay, very good. So manage your time.
Miss Ray, is there any way you could zoom in a little bit?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Ooh, you know what?
Or you can't?
On this one, I can't. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, this is as large as I thought it was a small screen, but I did make it large as I could go.
Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Fine.
So manage your time. And I'll try to say it out loud. If you can't see something, I'll read it again, okay? This is as large as this screen is going to go. Okay, so we got that. Yes. All right, studying. Okay, making sure you make time to study. All right, what about distractions? For those of you that might be easily distracted, what are some solutions for people that are easily distracted? Yes.
Um,
That's okay. What did you lost your train of thought?
Yeah.
That's all right. Let me know when you remember, okay? Distractions. What are some? Yes. Um, what if you are a person that's easily distracted? What are some things you can tell that easily distracted person to do that's going to help them so that that doesn't hinder them from reaching their goals?
It all depends on what you're distracted of.
Like in the classroom or at home, what could they do? Like if you're in the classroom, maybe do what? Yes. Okay, very good. You could try. So for people that's easily distracted, it's hard for them to block things out. Okay, but maybe asking your teacher to change your location could be a better solution to that. That's distracting. um, but no, that could be a possible solution if you're easily distracted. You could also remind yourself of your goals and how good you're going to feel when you accomplish that goal. Okay? What about distractions at home? What can people do to uh, minimize the distractions at their house? What can you do? Because sometimes, just like she was saying earlier, your siblings could be distracting. The noise could be distracting. What are some solutions there? Yes.
In my house, I have a area to myself where I have an office type thing, and it's basically just for me.
That's a good idea. Like have a little space at your house that's just for you, like a little work area. And the work area should not be your bed because you're going to be tempted to go to sleep. And for some people, they can have their work area in their room, but a lot of people that's not going to work for because they see their bed and they see their TV and they see everything that's distracting to them. So if you are that type of person, you need to find some place outside your bedroom where you can like work and just focus on what you need to do. Okay? So those are some good ideas.
Miss Ray, can I tell them something real quick?
Yes.
Guys, unless you're finished with this sheet, you should have this sheet out and you should be writing down what she's writing down. There's several people that don't even have this sheet out. Okay? So make sure you have it out.
And guys, this is a project grade. Everything that we put in this composition notebook has to be completed. This is a project grade. This is 35% of your grade. Okay, so please make sure that you complete the items and the things that we put in here. You don't want to have to rush to complete this at the end when it's time for us to turn this stuff in. You want to complete it as we go along, okay? Super important. Thank you, Mr. Suttles. Okay, procrastination. What can people do to help them with their procrastination? Remember, I told you that's when people wait to the last minute. Okay? Yes.
Have a good mindset.
Oh, that's good. Have a good mindset. Okay? Have a good mindset, an open mindset. Okay? Uh, guys, you know you're going to need time to complete things. It's more stressful when you wait till the last minute versus going ahead and getting started so you only have to do a little bit at a time. But if you wait till the last minute, you're gonna have to do the whole thing. And that causes a lot of stress. Yes.
It's better to do more work then than have to do even more work. And
Very good. Instead of having to do so much towards the end, break it up in little bitty pieces so you don't have to do so much when the date is due. Okay, which again causes a lot of stress. What else can people do to help improve their procrastination? Yes.
go to a teacher and ask them tell them you need help.
Yes, ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay, you can go to your teacher. You might need somebody to help you manage that time. Even adults have people called life coaches. Y'all heard that before, a life coach. Somebody that helps them manage their time, somebody that help them sort through their own feelings and emotions. Your parents are there to help you with that. Your teachers are there to help you with that. So if you are a person that waits to the last minute, maybe you need somebody to help you manage that time. Okay? So ask for help. Wherever you're weak, if you know you're weak in that area, for me, spelling is not my thing. So I have to ask people to help me how to spell words, or I might use Google, or I might use my phone or something like that because I'm just not a very good speller. Know your weaknesses and ask for help. Time management, we just spoke on that. Some to have a better time management, identify where you're weak at. Okay, identify, okay, or where I spend too much time. For me, I can't watch TikTok in the morning because if I start strolling on TikTok in the morning, I'm gonna be late for work. Because you know those little fun videos, they'd be like, oh, and I'm laughing. Then I move to the next one, and it's got me captivated. I might zoom in. It's just not for me. I can't do it in the morning. So I know that's even though that's something that I like to do, I can't do that in the morning because I'm gonna be late for work. I have to choose a downtime in order to do that. If not, it's over. Yes. hmm So we got to be able to manage our time. How could we manage our time? What's a good way to manage time? Yes. Oh, I thought you was raising your hand. Yes, babe.
Make a schedule.
Make a schedule. Okay, make a schedule. Set alarms on your phone. Make lists. Okay, have a calendar. Use your agendas. All right. If you are not a person that like to write things down, you have a cell phone. Use it. There's a calendar on your cell phone. There's to-do list on your cell phone. You don't have to always write things down if you don't like to write stuff down. Use technology. Yes.
Preparing for stuff, like for example, when you wake up in the morning, like if you plan to start getting ready at 6 o'clock, wake up 20 minutes earlier to give yourself time to wake up and like brush your teeth and stuff, and then start getting ready so
Very
that you're
good.
not late for school.
That's me. If for me, just like what she said, I'm not a person that can just immediately get to things. So I have to get myself up a little bit early just to give myself time to sit at the edge of the bed. Because because it takes me a while to get adjusted to life. I ain't gonna lie. I just have to have time to sit there. If you know you're that type of person, plan for that. Plan for your shortcomings. You know where you're weak. If you're running late every day, get up earlier. If you're struggling to get up in the morning, go to bed earlier. I know it pains you to hear that, but sleep is essential, okay? And I know y'all like sleep. You just want to do other stuff before you go to sleep, okay? What about effort? What kind of advice can you give to somebody that puts low effort in, or they might call themselves lazy? Some people say that they're lazy, which I think is kind of a negative word. It might be true, but you know, what advice how can somebody overcome that laziness? Because that's huge, yes. Yeah, put school first. Okay. Prioritize. How else can someone overcome laziness, y'all? What makes a person lazy? Out of curiosity.
Not feel like doing it.
Just don't feel like doing it. What else?
You saying it?
Saying it. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What does that mean? Who said? Didn't you say it? That's your voice. How you gonna turn and ask her what that means? And you said
What
it.
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, lies and hot garbage. We know your voice now. Yes.
Not me.
Get more attention and engagement.
Okay. That's true. So it's basically what it boils down to is probably a lack of motivation. What motivates you to get work done? What motivates you? When you go out, just make sure you crack the door because I always keep it locked. Okay?
Just in case something happens.
Yes, just in case I do that for that reason. How do you motivate? What motivates you? What motivates you? She doesn't know I'm talking to her. What's your name again? Caitlin? Is it What motivates you, Caitlin?
I guess a good mindset.
Okay.
Like if I say I'm gonna get a good grade on it, then I do it.
Okay.
Because,
You probably because you feel good about getting it done. Okay. Lauren, what motivates you? What motivates you to get work done? Okay, you want to succeed. That's good. What motivates you, babe? Okay. Happiness. Okay. What motivates you, sweetheart, Kevin? Yeah, what motivates you, baby?
Practicing stuff that I don't know.
Okay. What motivates you? How you say it again, Jameer? Jamar. What motivates you?
Doing things on time.
You get motivated by that? Okay. What motivates you, sweetie? Don't do that. That's rude. Yeah, I know you don't think it is, but it is. Okay. Yes. What motivates you? Okay. Oh, that's good. Okay. It's good to have friends that motivate you. What motivates you, babe? Kevin? Kevin, what motivates you? Move your hair. I can't even see if you're asleep or you're awake or nothing. There you go, baby. What motivates you, sweetie? What makes you TikTok? You got to figure that out, okay? Because if not, honey, it's going to be hard for you to achieve your goals if you can't figure out what makes you TikTok, what makes you motivates you to get things done, okay? So please think about that. That's serious. What motivates you, babe? Okay, I like it. That's good. What motivates you? Okay. Oh, good. Parents. That's good. What motivates you, baby?
Myself.
You motivate yourself. That's good. Self motivated. What motivates you, baby? Mhm. Is it Madeline? Okay. What motivates you? What makes you work? What's your drive? What keeps you going? Think about it. Okay. Think about it. We'll come back. What motivates you, sweetheart? You said okay. Yourself. You're self motivated. That's good. What motivates you, babe? Cole, you said succeed. Okay, good. What motivates you? Friends motivate you. Okay, it's good to have good friends to center yourself around good people. What motivates you, baby? Kira.
Friends and family.
Friends and family. Good. What motivates you? Good grades. That's good. What motivates you? Your goal. Okay. What motivates you?
My mom and dad.
Your mom and your dad. That's good. You got some good parents. What motivates you, Edwin? Yeah, think about it. That's important, okay? Don't you think? What motivates you? I forgot how to say it. Mayana? Mayana? Okay. What motivates you, babe? Your grandmother? That's sweet. What motivates you, Melanie? Mm-hmm. What'd you say, Melanie?
I
I said my family.
Your family. That's good. Zoe? You don't know? Think about it, okay? Think about it. Jaden, what motivates you? I need you to think about it, okay? And how you say it, Diana? Is that right? Tell me. You sure? Okay. What motivates you? Not sure? I want you to think about it, okay? That's super important. All right. So we're going to finish. I want you to finish this part up here. Who are the people you will ask to help you? Okay? Please make sure you put our names down there. Your teachers. Okay? Please ask us for help if you need it in reaching your goals. All right? All right. The last page that we're going to put in is the page. Did I pass that out already? The time management sheet?
You did this one?
Yes. Yeah, I want you to fold this page in half just like this. And you're going to paste it down on the next.
Wow.
You're going to paste this down. Because it's too big to paste this way. So you're going to paste it down. There's glue stick in the pencil pouch. There's glue stick in that pencil pouch. Yes. Yes, you are. Yes. Okay. All right, I'm going to explain this sheet, and then you're going to be able to do this on your own. All right, here, you're going to read through all 25 statements, and you're going to either put a 2 for always, don't put checks, put a 2 for always, a 1 for sometimes, and a 0 for never. So 2, this always, this is you all the time. 1, this is sometimes you, and 0, never. This is never you. Okay? So you're going to put, yes, baby. You can put 2 on top of it. Yeah, it's fine. 2 or 3 on top. 2 or 1 or 0. So you got 2 for always. This is always you. 1, sometimes. 0, never. Once you finish taking this survey, add all of your points. Put it down here on the bottom. And put it in a circle so I can see it.
40?
Yeah, for mine is 40. No, not yours. You got to do your own. It's not a correct answer or not. You're going to add all your points together.
Oh.
All right. So go ahead and do that. This is the last thing that I want you to work on. And I'm going to stop my video.